Humanitarian Situation Report, Displaced People in Hitsats, Tigray. The humanitarian situation facing internally displaced people, IDPs, and refugees in Tigray has reached a critical and life-threatening level. According to available local reports, about 300 people have died due to hunger, and an estimated 1,700 people are currently at imminent risk of death if urgent assistance is not provided. For more than 5 consecutive years, displaced communities have endured severe shortages of food, shelter, medicine, and other basic necessities. Immediate, coordinated, and large-scale humanitarian intervention is required to prevent further loss of life. Displaced populations are currently living in overcrowded and under-resourced settings, including temporary shelters, informal camps, and host communities that are themselves facing economic hardship. Current humanitarian crisis 1. Food insecurity and hunger. Acute food shortages have led to widespread hunger and malnutrition. More than 300 reported deaths have occurred due to hunger-related causes. Approximately 1,700 individuals are critically malnourished and at immediate risk of death. Children, pregnant and lactating women, the elderly, and people with disabilities are the most affected. 2. Health and nutrition. Severe lack of access to basic medical services and essential medicines, rising cases of acute malnutrition, preventable diseases, and untreated chronic illnesses. Health facilities are either non-functional or lack supplies, trained staff, and equipment. 3. Shelter and living conditions. Inadequate shelter exposes displaced people to extreme weather conditions. Overcrowding increases the risk of communicable diseases. Many families lack basic household items such as bedding, clothing, and cooking materials. 4. Water, sanitation, and hygiene, WASH. Limited access to clean drinking water. Poor sanitation facilities increase the risk of waterborne diseases. Insufficient hygiene materials compromise dignity and health, particularly for women and girls. Duration and impact of the crisis. For the past 5 years, displaced people in Tigray have faced continuous deprivation. Long-term displacement has deepened poverty and food insecurity, interrupted education for children and youth, caused psychological trauma and loss of hope among affected communities, increased dependency on humanitarian aid, while access to such aid remains unreliable. Call for immediate action. The current situation demands urgent attention from humanitarian organizations, international and local NGOs, UN agencies, donors, charities, and welfare organizations. The humanitarian crisis affecting displaced people in Tigray is severe, prolonged, and deadly. Without rapid and coordinated intervention, more lives will be lost, especially in Hitsats IDPs. The reported deaths and the large number of people at imminent risk underscore the urgent need for immediate action. All humanitarian actors and welfare organizations must respond now to save lives and address the fundamental needs of the displaced population.